How'd you do it, George? What did you do? How'd you do it? How did you lose 40 pounds? How did you lose 40 pounds in 6 months? What did you do? Did you pop a pill? Did you have surgery to suck the fat out of you? Did you go to a clinic or something and they just gave you some magic things and made you instantly lose it? Are you on a program like Optavia or Isogenics or Shaklee? Are they still a thing? Or Herbalife? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Here it is. It's very, very simple. Here's what I do. Are you ready? Are you ready? I eat right and I exercise. I eat right and I exercise. And I had someone the other day ask me, how'd you do it? And I told her that, and she goes, what do you mean eat right? What do you mean, what do I mean? I consider the nutritional value of everything I put into my body. I started doing that on June 5th, 2025, because I felt like crap all the time. And those eating habits that I had have, I believe, contributed to a thing that I'll talk about toward the end of this video. That is, makes me not be able to go back to that way. Okay, so anyway, that's all I do. So I consider the nutritional value of everything I eat. If I'm eating something out of a can or out of a box or out of a jar, I look at the labels. I see the calorie content, I see the fat content, I see the carbohydrate content, I see the protein content, and more importantly, I look at the sugar content because a lot of stuff has sugar in it. Now, anything in the single digits you almost can't get away with, even the healthy choice meals and things like that, which are a quick way, 5 minutes to get a good source of protein but low calorie, but a good meal, like with the chicken and the pasta and the what they call pesto sauce with the that's a good one. That's a good one with the, what are they called? Squash. Yes, good stuff. But yeah, those are the things I do. I focus on my proteins because I know we don't do that enough. And unless you are medically precluded with kidney issues or something, you have to keep in mind that medical evidence that I have looked up says that 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of weight is nominal to keep you healthy, especially as you get older. We tend to, we don't want to back off on the proteins, have more carbs. No, you actually want to do it kind of the opposite way. Don't over protein because it'll cause the factory to shut down and you don't want that. So, and if you don't know what your weight is in kilograms, Google pounds to kilograms calculator. A calculator will pop up and you can figure that out. Then do the math from there. Multiply that by 1.2 or 1.5. So those are the things. Balance it out. Watch your fats. Watch your carbs. Don't completely eliminate them because carbohydrates do give you energy, but watch the bad carbs. So here's the other thing I did that is probably the most difficult. Cut out all the snack foods. Cut out the candy bars. Cut out the salted snacks. I used to love having the tortillas. The flour tortillas as a snack in the afternoon. Soft taco size. Heat them up in the microwave for about 13 seconds. Right? That's 120 calories per tortilla. So then I'm like, I'll have another one. There's 240 calories. Oh, well, one more. That's 360 calories of nothing that I had. I used to love the Hershey's, just the chocolate candy bars. There's 240 calories. There's 48 grams of sugar. So I had to cut that stuff out. If I have anything, I have those Premier Protein bars. There's another protein bar that I get at Aldi now, because Premier Protein, those bars are great. 1 to 3 grams of sugar, no added sugars. 30 grams of protein, which sometimes can make me over protein. So there's another one I get from Aldi, and it's like 160 calories. That only has 10 grams, so it kind of makes it a little bit easier. But I'll have those if I'm really feeling peckish, because I don't want to feel hungry either, because that throws my blood sugar all out of whack. But those are the types of things if I have anything, right? Fruit is good, but watch the ones that are high on the glycemic index, such as watermelon, pineapple, guava, those types of fruits. Apples, oranges especially, berries, your blueberries, your strawberries, things like that, or raspberries, I should say, low on the glycemic index, high in antioxidants. Yay! So that's the hardest thing. Get over the snacks. If you can cut out alcohol completely, then that's better, because that stuff has a lot of sugar and a lot of empty calories. And if you can't cut out alcohol at all, then or you can't even at least maybe the occasional, then maybe you ought to consider if you have some other issue going on there. So those are the things. It's very, very simple. Combine that with exercise, whatever exercise you can do. I lost 1.5 to maybe 2 pounds per week on average. If you think you're going to lose 5 pounds a week, even if you do, that's not sustainable. Give yourself enough time to reach your goals. Give yourself enough time to reach your goals. This is a journey. So everybody wants to, I want to be fit by summer, and they overwork it, they overdo it, they obsess over it, and then they feel guilty when they don't do it, and they go into the shame spiral and go back to their old habits. So it's just steady progress, steady progress. Cut out the snacks, cut out the crap, eat the stuff that's good for you. And it doesn't have to be, total health food or, making the kale smoothies or something every day. Just consider the nutritional value of everything you put in your body. So here's the thing. I hope you're still with me, because I recently had a physical and I was shocked to find out that I was pre-diabetic. I was in denial. I'm like, no, they're wrong. Come on, I've been doing everything right. I'm the poster boy for lower A1C. I'm the poster boy for what people my age should be doing now for the last 9 months, 9.5 months now. And I called my doctor and she goes, well, it's genetic. There's nothing you could do about it. Obviously, you're doing everything right now. So she said, keep doing what you're doing. Don't put on any weight. So I'm kind of locked into this now. I'm pre-diabetic. So I don't know if my lifestyle before had anything to contribute. I don't know anybody else in my family who is diabetic or pre-diabetic. So I'm not diabetic. I'm just 1 point over. She said, don't worry, as long as you keep doing what you're doing. So, I got that going for me. So anyway, keep that in mind. You know what it takes, but it also takes discipline. You just got to stick to it and you'll meet your goals. Have a great day, and as always, peace.